I got back. I can stream now. That's not the reason why I came back, by the way. I thought I'd make that perfectly clear before we even start. Let me at Boomer, make sure they're ready to go. It'll take forever for this to actually... Yep. I said 22 latest, that's great timing. Right, Monza. This should be fun. I have no idea how the first one went. Pretty sure this is race number 20 on the calendar. Yeah, it is. The other one was Zandvoort. Oh, I missed about 20 spins then. God damn it. Oh well. Let's see how many times the Sky killed somebody. Reaper's just putting for them to go. Right, yeah, you're a bit late on that one. Everyone seems to have already readied up. I missed the train that I was originally going to get. Alright, here comes qualifying. By the fact that I'm an idiot and forgot what platform it was on. 10 minutes. Luckily, it was the early one, which would have gone to Huddersfield, the one that was going to Leeds as well. So, through Sector 1, it looked like El Truco's fourth. Bloodwave in first in AlphaTauri. It looks like he's going to try and put himself in a good place for this race. Donny in third, which is far better than what we're used to seeing from Donny. And that's usually him in a wall. Truco up to third now. Major in second in the Mercedes. Probably a good contender to try and win this race. Ross in McLaren's in fifth. Twanak sixth in the AlphaTauri. Swen's got a Williams. Joe and Stell have Haas's. Boomer's got the other Williams, so that should be fun. Reaper in a McLaren. Well, we know what happened the last time Reaper was in a McLaren. It did not end very well. Not going to be too far away from the end of the lap here. Truco currently in second. Bloodwave through Parabolica. Up to the line. Who's going to take pole? Who is it? It's going to be Truco that takes pole in the Red Bull. 21.097 is almost 2/10 of a second quicker than Bloodwave in second. Third was Ross at 21.7, so it's quite a drop-off after the top two. Twanak fourth. Donny fifth, first one in the 22s. Reaper sixth. The other McLaren. People looking to set themselves up nicely. You've got Stell and Joe 9th and 10th in those Haas's. Swen got disqualified in the Williams. Boomer 11th in the other one. Two Ferraris had a nightmare. Looked like Adam spanned somewhere in the middle of that lap. Maybe a couple times over, 23 seconds back. It's not the greatest one-shot qualifying I've ever seen. Major ended 8th in the end. How? He was second up until the second to last. Why does Donny have the Jamaican flag? What have I missed? Streamlink came in eventually. Well, I only missed one shot qualifying. How fun. It looks like we've got a dry race. Monza should be these tracks that performance is actually key. But it's going to be quite a interesting race, I think. Gonna have the race. There's 5 red lights. 8 lights out. Away we go. Here we go. We've got the best start. It definitely wasn't Ross in that McLaren. He's just been swallowed up by a couple of people in behind. We've got Bloodwave and Truco going into turn 1. Is anyone going to punt each other off? A little bit of a collision there between Bloodwave and Truco. It looks like the other AlphaTauri is just slamming into the back. There's a Aston Martin that's all over the place there. Oh, there's a freeway crash going through turn 1. Looks like Major Reaper and Easy Level. The 3 involved. Stell's probably not got a great start either. He sat there in 14th, so something must have happened to him. Reaper gets Easy Level, puts himself back up to 15th. Truco, half a second clear already. The 2 AlphaTauris are going to go fighting. A couple of battles up and down the grid. The Ferraris and the Alfa Romeos fighting in the midfield. Adam is just off the back of Boomer. His Alpine probably will carry him towards an overtake, and it does. Adam gets Boomer into Ascari and then goes incredibly wide. Loses himself a place in DRS. Oh, there's a spinning Alfa Romeo. That's an Alfa Romeo that's taken some huge damage. Luke in the wall, spins around, his rear wings hit the wall as well. Here comes the battle here between Twanak and Ross. The McLaren currently having the upper hand. Bloodwave trying to hunt down Truco for first. Twanak's going to have the slipstream here. Is he going to be able to make something work into turn 1? Nope, neither is the guys at the front. Is there going to happen anything happen here between Sven and Joe? Nope, it looked like Joe's able to hold them off for a minute longer. Williams not that much faster than the Haas. Reaper's gone in front of Stell. Stell has had a nightmare off turn 2 again. Not sure if he's been hit, but he's dropped to 15th, and that's not what he would have wanted. Everyone going over the sausage curves in the second chicane. You'd see the cars starting to fly. The Aston Martins may have a go at each other, or a go at Twanak in front, one of the two. Going down into Ascari now. It looks like Alu is going to try. No, he's too far back actually. He's just going to be fine with settling in behind Donny. And Donny picks up 3 seconds worth of penalty. There's a battle going on between the Alpine and the Williams here. Sven just about holding on to the position there, holding on to 8th as Mildy is going to go down the inside here. The Alpine, he's definitely going to have a better entrance to the corner. He's going to get a better exit as well, and he's going to have that position. Reaper on Noof, these two are going to go side by side. He's going to have watch Alu here, go a little bit further up the grid, see if he's going to be able to make anything work. Going to go down the inside of Donny here. 2 tier 1 drivers fighting it out. A little bit of a collision, but there's nothing meaningful there. Oh! Mildy gets caught on the front tyre of Sven, and Joe on the outside of that freeway battle's probably happy he wasn't on the other one. That is quite the unfortunate turn of events. It looked like Donny has kept the position there in front of Alu. And they go through the second chicane. Those two went side by side. They're going to continue doing so. Or might do so into Ascari. DRS is going to help out the Aston Martin of Alu rather than Donny. And Alu is just too far back. by the looks of things, to make something work there. And Reaper's going to try. He doesn't get Bouma. Boomer's going to close the door there into Ascari. He's going to slide a little bit on the exit, and it's going to open the door for Reaper here, I think. Reaper on the quicker tires and the quicker car. And Reaper into Parabolica is going to be in front of Bouma. Bouma doesn't quite have a good enough line for a switchback through Parabolica, and I think that's going to help Reaper out there. And it looks like Alu has finally got the move done on Donny with the use of DRS. And Donny's now in 6th with a penalty. Reaper holding off Bouma there. There's a spinning Ferrari. I think O'Leary's in the grass at turn 1, sorry. He is. Snoof and Easy Level going at each other. Same with Major just in behind. And had a number of spins already. Luke having the probably the nastiest one of the lot. Major just not able to get that Mercedes running very well right now. As he goes extremely wide there and loses quite a lot of ground there on Easy Level. But who's trying his best to get Noof here. Comes down the straight into Ascari. Use the DRS, going to try and pull alongside, but slightly too far back. But it looks like the Ferrari's gone way too wide through the corners, and there's 3 or 4 people going at it here. The two for the Ferrari and the Alfa Romeo to start with. And then the Haas and the Mercedes still trying to get his way through. Bloodwave has just got in front of El Truco, going down the grid. Doesn't look like there's a lot happening here, but we'll go back to this fight, the three-way fight between a Mercedes and an Alfa Romeo and Ferrari. It looks like the Alfa Romeo is going to come off better here. They're going to go too wide into the into turn 1, and Major's going to have the position, and it looks like the Ferrari and the Haas are going to go at it. It looks like Alu not quite able to make something work on Twanak there. He's trying. It looks like Swen and Stell are going at it now. Turn 1 and turn 2 had not been kind to that Haas car whatsoever. What is Twanak doing there? Going into the inside, and he's going to have to drop behind Alu's. Was not an effective defense whatsoever. And it looks like Alu is going to try and break the toe. And is he going to be able to do it? Oh, Reaper's retired from the session. Oh, Ascari's claimed its first victim. Donny on the... Oh, and then comes Alu. He comes in for his pit stop now. You see people coming in on a couple of people. Bunch of people coming into pits now. Major and Noof too far away for anything to happen. Everyone jumping around positions. I'm not sure why Alu's gone on to hard. It's a bit of a confusing decision. Maybe a bit of a mistake more than anything else. Oh, Joe is flying all over the place there. Just taking a bit of a flight there on the second sausage curve and the second chicane. And there's an AlphaTauri in the wall. Twanak has just got too much of the curb. Too much steering angle. It's just slid out the race. There's a safety car. We're going to go a couple laps behind the safety car now. That is quite the slide there from Twanak, as his race has just been ended quite early. Let's see everyone coming in for their pit stops now on the front. Everybody going on the fresh softs. If they've got sense, they would be going on the fresh softs. Unless, or fresh mediums, unless it's their first pit stop, obviously. It's the second pit stop, so you'd assume that they're going on to soft. Never mind, bunch of people going on to mediums by the looks of it. So Boomer's the only one on fresh softs in the top 10. O'Leary and Alu 11th and 12th at the stands on fresh softs. But yeah, everybody's going to come up to the safety car now. Why has Buildy pit on two intermediates? That's somebody who's definitely given up. That's for sure. We are going to get a few laps of racing here. It's going to be probably lap 9 we go. I'm not sure if it's coming in this lap because there's just everybody going through Sector 1 now. So I would assume that we're not going to come in this lap. With the 2 Alfa Romeos and a Alpine all the way back there, one on intermediate tyres, we're definitely not coming in this lap. On to lap 8 we go. It looked like, why has Stell jumped everybody? Oh, Stell's just gone into the pits, okay. That would make sense. I was surprised to see why Stell just jumped everybody there. Well, gonna go one more lap. Please, can everybody just get up to the safety car? Not come back in time for a safety car race. I'm not in a million years. Just waiting on the Alpine, I think, to get on the back of everyone. We should be able to go. I don't actually know. Are we going in here? So we're getting safety car in this lap? Safety car in this lap? Never mind. We're not even waiting for the Alpine. We're going now. Okay, so we're gonna go on Bloodwave for the start of this. See, everyone everyone outside the top 10 is on softs, including O'Leary and that. And then we should be good to go. Oh, Bloodwave on the grass already. He's going to go... Is he going now, or is he slowing everyone down through Parabolica? He's going to slow everyone down through Parabolica. Okay, I would have probably gone through Parabolica to catch some people off guard. But here we go, we're off now. And everyone is right on the back of everyone else. No one caught sleeping. Major's gone in front of Joe. And we go back into turn 1. Major's going to try his luck against Donny. He's going to get hit in the back. The Haas alongside him, and everything is happening through this first corner. Joe's going to get his position back. And Boomer on his softs going to be trying to see where he can make a move. But it looked like everybody came through that first lap unscathed. Either level bot went into the pit, so... That's unfortunate on his case. Boomer still a couple attempts back on Major, who's on mediums, but is a far quicker car. Oh, Boomer's gone very wide there. Might open the door there for the Williams of Swen to try and make a move. Alu on the inside of Swen as well, so we might have a three-way battle here. Two Williams and a Aston Martin. Swen not able to do anything and kind of closes the door there for Alu, who just stays in ninth for the moment. And Stell alongside. Everyone alongside at the moment by the looks of it. Yeah, a couple laps of DRS as well. Yeah, Alu on the inside. These two teammates in Tier 1 know each other very well. It looks like Stell is going to get it. They're still going alongside each other all the way down. It looks like Alu's going to get him. They're going to be alongside each other here. I was trying to see... Oh, Stell to the inside. He's tried it. He's not made it work, though. I was trying to see about Major and Joe here at the same time as Stell and Alu, but we got the battle between Stell and Alu on camera. A little bit rusty, as some might say. But everyone seems to be separating once again. Oh, Truco be the beneficiary of DRS in the next lap. Bloodwave getting 1 1/4 seconds gap already. As he is just quite literally attempting to win his race here in the AlphaTauri. And it looked like that was Stell on Alu. And it looked like it was involving Swen as well. The Williams and the Aston Martin were fighting. It's going to bring Stell back into this. DRS has been enabled. There's a pass going very wide through Parabolica. I'm going to see what happens here between Boomer and Joe. These two go past, and Alu down the inside of Swen. Gets that move done before turn 1 as well. Quite a few moves going into turn 1 here as Alu now eyeing up the other halves. Donny 0.2 of a second. Let's see what's going on between Major and Donny. It doesn't look like much into the second chicane. El Truco's about half a second back on Ross. We'll go on that one when it comes to it. They're getting at DRS now. DRS open. See what Truco can do. Donny's not going to be able to do an awful lot, but Alu and Joe, when they go through, might be able to pull some punches. Here we go. Alu down the inside. Joe, he gets him with the use of DRS. He's moved himself up to 7, and he's going to try and go after Boomer now. Swen gets 3 seconds for going majorly wide through Ascari. People going to go down the straight through the final sector. It looked like Swen's just shoved Stell off the road. The yellow flag in sector 3. Oh, it's Stelled out! Oh, Stelled out! What the hell? Alu gets Boomer down the straight, but what the hell happened in sector 3 there? It's a huge hit from Stell. Here comes Donny down the inside of Major. You're going to go Major's POV because it gives me a better camera angle. And Donny's going to go through. Definitely gets a clean overtake there. Moves himself up to 4 for the moment. Penalties are going to screw him over eventually. Alu now about a 10th and a bit back. He's going to line himself up for a move on Major. DRS is not going to be a factor here, but he's going to pull alongside it to Ascari as Major goes very deep, and that allows for Alu to go on through. A couple of people going incredibly wide through the end of Ascari there. There you got Major half a second. El Truco with DRS going down into turn 1. Is he going to be able to do anything on Ross? He's going to go to the outside to try and make something stick. He's just too far. Ross's internet is having a stroke. Truco is just too far to make anything work. Alu gets in front of Donny as well. Alu up into 4th there has been able to have a pretty good drive since that safety car rolled around. Major about a 10th of a second off the back of Donny, not able to make anything work in the Mercedes so far. Should be in a significantly better place than those Aston Martins, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Going down the grid, everyone about half a second split. DRS will keep an eye out and see if anyone gets close with the use of DRS. Major's probably the closest. Yep, Major's the closest, but he doesn't get anything to stick. So what about Millsy? He's not going to get anything to stick either, and he's going to get put back into the clutch of O'Leary. These three go down the straight now. Into Parabolica. Let's see if Millsy can take advantage of Slipstream and get in front of the Alfa Romeo. He does. He's going to have the inside line, and Bloodwave is going to win the Grand Prix. I forgot what lap we were on. I'm not gonna lie. Over the line, it looked like Swen dropped a couple of positions. So Bloodwave wins in Italy. Then you've got Ross's second, Truco getting 3rd, not able to do much other than the bottom step of the podium. Alu gets himself 4th after quite the significant drive after the safety car. Major 5th, Boomer 6th, Joe 7th, Donny 8th after the penalty, Millsy 9th, O'Leary 10th, Luke 11th, Swen gets 12th. Easy is not having an easy time in the Alfa Romeo in 13th, and then Newth in 14th. With a nicely done drive from Bloodwave there. He's... What am I watching? What the... Alright. That was really well done there for Bloodwave. He's been rather impressive in this race. He said he won the first one on track, which probably means he got a penalty. Not able to do it. Not able to actually win. But he has put up quite the showing, I think. Tonight, anyway. That is nicely done there. And this will be a quick stream. Singular race for tonight. Couldn't exactly do the first one. I was on a train back. So there's not an awful lot more to say. Apart from Bloodwave done incredibly well. You got Ross there 2nd in the McLaren. El Truco trying to put himself in a good light there in the 3rd in the Red Bull. Aston Martin's had a good race. Donny's got screwed by a penalty though. Dropped him a significant amount of places. But everyone seemed to be clean to an extent. Twanak was driving well and then slid too far, hit a wall, and at the end of that, Stell, I have no idea what the hell happened with Stell's car. But with that, only race I've been able to do stream tonight, I'm going to end it there. Quick stream. Managed to get something rather than nothing. But a bit. I'll see you guys on Thursday.